I am back. Rodrance for Black and White Network. Well, we're going to talk about Trump getting arrested on Tuesday. As we know, this is simply another power play by the radical Democrats to try to get Trump locked up. They're scared to death that he's going to be running in 2024, and he is running in 2024. They're really scared to death they're going to lose. All right? And as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, well, that's a really good way to ensure this man gets reelected. Now, before we jump into Elon Musk proclaiming the same thing, by the way, I mean, look, you certainly help make Donald Trump a martyr in the situation as well by doing this. They keep coming after him with a bunch of cockamamie charges, and they can't get him. And this isn't going to stick, or it certainly shouldn't stick. You're in radical New York, and a lot of those citizens they might end up pulling, if there is a jury, are a bunch of nutcases. I mean, that's just, let's be real. But there are a lot of Trump supporters in New York, too. So that's neither here nor there. Now, let's start this video with a little something different, because I want to say something about Ron DeSantis. You guys know we're big Ron DeSantis fans. I think most of you guys are big Ron DeSantis fans. But now is the time... Right now is the time Ron DeSantis should come out and publicly say, I'm not going to run in 2024. He should publicly come out and say, I am not running in 2024. He should denounce these charges, by the way, and what it is Alvin Bragg's trying to do. And he should say, the Republican Party needs to unite in force, and I am going to levy all of my powerful support behind Donald Trump. What that will do for Ron DeSantis, number one, reinstall Trump as one of his allies and vice versa, and ensure that the man will get elected in 2028. Okay? But he needs to do that. Now's the time to say, I'm going to back off, because, look, Ron, you can't win this. You can't win it, and you sure can't win it now. All right? Elon Musk is right. They just did this, pretty much ensure Donald Trump is going to get elected, provided there's no shenanigans that go down. And that's about as far as I can say or go into on YouTube, but you get the point. Now, let's get to Elon. Elon Musk says Trump will win by a landslide in 2024 if the Manhattan DA arrests him Tuesday, as Republicans claim rumored indictment is plot to kill the ex-president's re-election hopes. Of course it is. Of course, that's exactly what it is. Now, something that was brought up. Well, you said the same thing about the midterms in regards to Mar-a-Lago. Yeah, but that was fresh off of the abortion bill being overturned. And you had Democrats in a fury and a fire, and that got them worked up. I'm going to be real. I think we win the midterms had that not happened until after the midterms. Okay? That re-energized the Democratic base. Absolutely. And got them out there to vote. All right? So, it needed to happen. It did. But the timing hurt the midterms without doubt. Okay, so I think Elon's right here. I do. Tesla CEO Elon Musk, this is the Daily Mail, has backed former President Donald Trump for a, quote, landslide victory if he is handcuffed and arrested by the Manhattan DA. Trump said he will be arrested on Tuesday over claims that he paid adult star Stormy Daniels to keep quiet about their alleged affair. Last week, the former president and 2024 hopeful was invited to testify before Manhattan grand jury, with his longtime fixer and former lawyer Michael Cohen testifying on Monday. He claimed on Truth Social account that Manhattan's DA's office will arrest him within days, and branded the probe corrupt and highly political, calling the alleged hush money payment an old and fully debunked fairy tale. They're trying to drum up new charges on some old BS. That's exactly what they're doing. Again, it's all about the election. It's all about 2024. Many have been questioning if they will see the 76-year-old former president in handcuffs, with Musk now saying the move could get him reelected. If this happens, Trump will be reelected in a landslide victory. There it is, Elon Musk. Republican Marjorie Taylor Greene also commented on the announcement, saying Trump will ultimately win even bigger than he was already going to. She said Republicans who do not support the former president will be exposed and remembered, scorned, and punished by the party. What did I just say? Ron DeSantis. The Georgia representative added, Biden's DOJ is coordinating with Democrat Manhattan DA to arrest Donald Trump, the top Republican presidential candidate for 2024, and charge him with fake, outdated misdemeanor charges. Many Republicans believe the rumored indictment is a plot to kill the former president's re-election hopes, but some believe it will help him win despite calls for him to withdraw from the 2024 race if he is indicted. Earlier this week, Alan Dershowitz said indicting the former president would be, quote, targeted injustice by the Manhattan DA Alvin Bragg. Writing for the New York The Sun, he said, after spending months searching for the criminal code for a law that Mr. Trump might be accused of violating, Mr. Bragg has apparently landed on a highly questionable campaign contribution provision that has never before been used in a comparable situation. All decent people, whether politically opposed to Trump, Mr. Trump, as am I guess, maybe that's Dershowitz, I don't know, are supportive of his candidacy, should be concerned about this weaponizing of the prosecutor's office for the political purpose of preventing a potential candidate from running for office. Today, this is an insidious tactic that is being used by a Democratic prosecutor against a Republican candidate. In 2016, efforts were made to use it against the Democratic candidate. And that was the tweet that went out. If this happens, it will be the beginning of Trump's reelection. Trump may be handcuffed and arrested this week. No one knows whose tomorrow's target will be, since the precedent will lie around like a loaded weapon to be misused by an ambitious prosecutor in a partisan manner. In a statement to Fox News Digital, Trump spokesperson Stephen Chung blasted the investigation as a witch hunt, accused Bragg of being in the pocket of President Biden and radical Democrats. He added, President Donald J. Trump is completely innocent. He did nothing wrong, and even the biggest, most radical left Democrats are making that clear. Another spokesman added, there is no notification other than illegal leaks from the Justice Department and the DA's office to NBC and other fake news carriers that the George Soros-funded, we talked about that, radical left Democrat prosecutor in Manhattan has decided to take his witch hunt to the next level. President Trump is rightfully highlighting his innocence and weaponization of our injustice system. He will be in Texas next week for a giant rally, Make America Great Again. So there we have it. You guys, you tell me in the comment section, do you think I'm right about the fact, and again, we're big Ron DeSantis fans. I love the Florida governor. I think the dude rocks. I think he will one day make a great president. But this is look, even if it is a political opportunity, this is a political opportunity to come out, and really should be a personal opportunity too, to come out, support Trump, denounce these charges publicly, put his support behind Trump, and say, I will campaign on behalf of Trump for 2024, and he will lock it in 2028. All right? And that will show loyalty to the party, because I'm already seeing it on Twitter. The party is splitting over Trump and DeSantis. It is. And do you think Elon Musk is right? Provided there is no shenanigans, is this going to, boom, light up the voting booth for Trump in the 2024 election? I think it's very possible, provided there's nothing that becomes a Democratic voting lightning rod, there is almost no topic in the Democratic Party that gets them fired up more than damn abortion. I mean, that's just a fact. It truly is one of these topics, and in my opinion, it's gross and it's sick, but nothing gets them fired up like that. One topic. Tell me what you think. Black and White Network supporters, peace. I'm out. Till next time.